believe we are here already?
I can believe it, actually. As a busy mom, I can believe it.
You can?
Yes,
okay.
I can.
It's that time of year, everybody. Start preparing for back to school. You may have a long checklist that you want to start crossing off.
That's right. So Katy Winter is going to show us how to ease the transition back to routine and contain the clutter. It's almost as if you're talking about my house, Katy.
Yeah, it happens to
that's what
everybody.
it is. Yeah, when the notebooks come in, when the, shoes.
Totally. Everything's
flip-flops.
changing.
Yeah.
We're going from lazy days of summer to back to structure and routine. The good thing is kids really do thrive off routine. So my first tip is to have a meeting, a family meeting. You can do, in our family we do it Sunday nights, but you can pick any time that you all gather together and talk about the new routines. Make sure everybody's on the same page and give your kids a chance to come up with solutions. Where are you going to put your shoes when you walk in the door? Where do you think your backpack should go when you come into the door? So work together to come up with solutions. The second tip, and I think this is so important, is to hang your clothes. Pick them out the night before.
Okay.
I have hangers where I just label them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we do it part of our nighttime routine, that we look up the weather, pick out the clothes, and not only does this save time, but it saves your drawers for being a disaster where the kids rummage through the drawers, especially the little ones, and just throw it on the floor, and it gets all messy.
I mean, I do that, and I'm pretty old.
You might need some of these hangers, too.
I might, actually.
You can take these with you.
Just looking for something, I don't
like
want this,
it.
I don't want that, and then before you know it, you've got a whole pile of clothes on your bed you got to deal with when you get home. Yeah.
Yes, and then my last tip for the morning routine would be to have your toothbrush and your hairbrush in a central location, so somewhere near the exit door. So in my house, it's in the kitchen. We have a drawer that has hair ties and hairbrushes, and the bathroom that's close to the exit door to have your toothbrush, so you're not running upstairs, last minute because you forgot to do something.
Okay.
I want to ask you about the drop zone. Tell us about the drop zone.
Yes. The drop zone is when your kids come home at 3 o'clock and it went by really fast. You can't believe where the time went.
Right.
And so does their clutter. So a place, it doesn't have to be a huge mudroom that is a built-out mudroom, even though they're beautiful with cubby systems. It could be as simple as this photo, which has a basket for the shoes, a hook for your jacket, a hook for your backpack, and you can even get command hooks. It doesn't have to be something so complicated, but it has to be a place for everything so it doesn't just get strewn about.
Otherwise, it's like a trail from the door to the bedroom.
To the kitchen, and then to the bedroom.
Yeah, I've seen the trail. Can you tell?
Yes. Yeah, because we've all seen the trail.
Yeah.
And that's why we need to think of solutions in advance to help contain their clutter.
All right, so drop zone and snack zone.
Yes, snacks ready. So if you have little 100-calorie snack packs or whatever your kids like to eat, to take them out of the big packages and put them into a bin and label it snacks. Put it somewhere that your kids can easily access so that they can reach it on their own, create some independence, and also it's pre-approved.
That stops them from saying, "Mom, where's my snack?"
Yes.
Go get it yourself.
Get it yourself. Get it yourself.
That's great.
And then my last tip would be to have a homework caddy, because kids like to do their homework in different locations. And so I have here just like a little caddy where we have pencils already sharpened, your Post-it notes, everything that you would need to do your homework, and it's already ready, contained, and movable to different locations.
That's a good idea, because like my boys have their desks in their room, but they still like to do the homework at the kitchen table sometimes or whatever, so this makes it really easy to go wherever.
You know what else too? It almost represents, you see this maybe in the living room or something, it represents homework. Like, I'm going to do my homework at some point.
Yes.
Right. I see that or I remember. I got to get to that homework at some point during the day.
It is true. It just sets that, it sets that atmosphere.
Yeah.
This is now my desk.
Right.
It's going right here.
It's been gone during the summer. Now it's back. We got to get into action here, right? Go ahead, Sarah.
Tell us about your work a little bit. You're an organizer.
Yes, we are. I have a home and photo organizing business. It's based out of Westchester, but we work in the tri-state area and Connecticut and other locations as well. And we not only do we organize homes from top to bottom, we help move clients into new homes, and we also help children get ready with our Insta Ready Your Room program. So children to learn to organize at a young age and hopefully instill those values and lifelong habits at a age where it will benefit them for the rest of their life.
We talked about doing that for Connecticut families. I'm going to call you.
We're going to work on it.
Yeah.
We're going to work on it.
The photo organizing is brilliant, because I've been doing that myself, and it is time-consuming.
It's time-consuming.
And it can even be emotional.
It is emotional.
Yeah.
It can be emotional. But we really enjoy it. We love also hearing the stories, seeing the pictures. It ends up being like a really fun therapeutic sometimes process, but we really enjoy the photo organization.
Real quick, you have some tips on your website for
Yes.
more back-to-school items.
If you go to katysorganizedhome.com, Katy has a Y, it's K-A-T-Y-S. I have a shopping tab, and under the shopping tab, I put back-to-school items.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for having me.
This was fun.
Great tips, super helpful. It can be a tense time of year, so you know, not getting overwhelmed, that's big, and this can help. And we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Can you hand me that Friday hanger? I got to find an outfit for tomorrow.
I'm back tomorrow
think you
too.
need these
We'll have some
hangers.
more fun.
We'll see you
All right.
tomorrow, everybody.
Have a great day.